What's good, YouTube? It's your girl TB Tab back with another one. On the other side of our fear is literally the things that we are trying to achieve, are literally the things that we've been thriving for and striving for. It's literally on the other side of the fear of having to do it, fear of having to go through it. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't want to do it. I haven't seen it work out for anybody. Why would it work out for me? This is something completely new. What if I drop the ball? What if I don't succeed? Like all those thoughts, all those negative comments, all those little whispers in your ear, just let it float on by. Tell it thank you for your input, but I am no longer interested in what you're saying. Let it flow right on by, let it flow right on through, and just get to the other side of that mountain. I'm trying to tell you, it's been so many times where I've literally just sat there and been literally scared to do something, scared to pull the trigger, scared to make this channel, scared to start trading, scared to do so many different, scared to do my first day on the job. But as soon as you just immerse yourself in it and you just start doing it, it becomes so much easier. It becomes so much like, oh, this is secondhand nature, or this is something that I definitely know that I can see myself doing. But it gets frustrating because fear will hold you back. Fear will hold you back in ways that you didn't even think that you could really get held back in. And it's very much annoying. Like, your mind starts playing tricks on you. You start finding ways to make excuses. You start procrastinating for no reason. And it's just like, why? Why continue to give myself these excuses? Why would I just not sit down and do it? Sit down, suck it up and do it. Just like today. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I didn't get home till 9:30. I didn't want to make a video. I didn't want to come down here and journal. I didn't want to work out. And when I tell you I did every single thing, not gonna lie to y'all, that workout was the bare minimum. It was definitely the bare minimum, but it was like, bruh, I had to do something. I can't keep sitting there beating myself up for life, and I'm not trying to hit at least every curveball that I can. It's gonna continue to do certain things, and it's just like, are we just gonna continue to let life just happen to us, or are we gonna actually engage and do something in it? And it's just so mind-boggling, because it's like we set ourselves up to hold ourselves back, and it's like, of course, outside factors have a lot to do with it. I can't hold you that excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. That JLB that we have is going. Let's be clear. I know I talk a lot about jobs. I don't have a problem with the job. If that's something that you love to do, if that's something that you want to do, if that's something you went to school for, my hat is off completely towards you. My issue is when the job becomes a overall necessity. Like, I have to do it. I have to do it. I have no other choice. No, we really do have more choices than what we give ourselves. We have more credit. We are more powerful than what we even really think, know, imagine. Especially when you just sit there and start putting your trust in God. Like, when you put your trust in Him, when you put your faith in Him, the things that you can do is astronomical. So yes, that is the only problem that I have with jobs, is the fact that they put us in a box, and it really is on some, it'll make you think that you're advancing or you're doing something. But like I tell you all the time, you mess around and blink and you've been there for 30 years, and it's just like, what do I have to show for it? Some kind of pension, my 401k that is not worth. Let's talk about that 401k, okay? Your 401k money today is not going to be the same as your 401k money when you get older, because you think the dollar, you think it's expensive to live now. Just think about it. 20, 30 years down the line, you think that money is going to be the same. It might look like a lot now, but is it going to equate? Is it going to keep up with inflation? Is it going to carry you throughout? I know some people now that's on Social Security, and they like, I don't know how I'm gonna make it. This is all I'm getting, and it's so expensive out here. So if they're saying that today, in this day and age, you think, I'm just saying, just put two and two together. But anyways, like I said, I'm not here to tell you what it is that you're supposed to do, whether it's supposed to be you need to leave. That's not none of my, that, like I said, this is your life, this is your journey, this is your path. But I'm just saying, some things you just have to be able to navigate through, no matter how much that job drains you, no matter how much it makes you just want to come home and just relax and not work on doing the things that you want to do for yourself. We cannot do that, because that's another, in the back of the mind, that's another fear tactic. Because, oh, this job is so safe, it's so secure for me, it's something that I can rely on and count on, and I won't have to worry about, oh, if I venture out into this entrepreneurial journey and I fail, then it's okay, I got a job to go back to. Don't get me wrong, I think that is something great to have whenever it comes to, you stepping out there, you actually trying, but don't let it put you into a box that you don't even want to try because you're so scared to fail. They grow us up, they teach us, they make us learn that mistakes are bad, failing is not good. How is you supposed to learn if you don't learn from failing, if you don't learn from your mistakes? If you just sitting there constantly winning all the time, you ain't never gonna know. Whenever you come to a crossroads, you're not gonna know what it is that you're supposed to do. I'm just saying, I was very fearful to do some things that I've done this weekend, and whether they're working out or not for me, we'll see. I'll dive deeper into it for y'all later, but right now it's just something that's heavy on my heart, and it's like I need to, I got so much things going on in my mind. I have so many things that I want to do, and it's like I'm finally, the Lent, I'm trying to just talk to y'all and have a serious moment, and the eyelash and the Lent or whatever is going on is killing me. I take that back, it's not killing me, but it is. I'm not cutting that out of the video. I'm still gonna post this video. I don't care. I'm not starting over. Like I said, I have so many things in my mind. I'm so sorry. Dang, can I have one serious video tab? It's so many things on my mind that I'm so ready to branch out and do. And it's like I told y'all a couple of videos ago, I don't want to keep talking about them. I just want to do them. Like, I just want to do it. And that's really all it is. It's nothing for me to be afraid of. At the end of the day, I wholeheartedly trust God with all my life. I trust him with everything, with every fiber of the being in my body. So it's just like, go ahead. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. It is one thing that I have been wanting to do for a little while, just because my account has just been, it's not even that it's dwindling anymore. It's pretty much at a standstill, y'all. Like, I haven't given y'all like a real live update on the account in God knows how long, because it's literally just been sitting there. I've been practicing, I've been demoing. I have been doing a little bit here and there with like copper, but y'all know how I feel about I have had to put gold on the back burner. Don't get me wrong, I'm still watching her every move, but she's just been not the best to me. So, still keeping it in the precious metals family, but it gets frustrating because it's times where I'll see it take off and run and I can't do anything about it because I put myself in a predicament that it's like I have to wait. So, like I said, I have been fighting the urge. And when I say fighting, I have been fighting the urge to buy a dang on challenge, to buy a funded account. And it's like, I want to, y'all, but I don't want to at the same time. It's like, and this is what I was talking about with the fear thing. It's not that I fear getting it and failing, because if I do, then I just do reset it and try again. I get fearful of getting stuck in that loop. I don't want to continue to get stuck in that loop again, where it's like I'm doing so good. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And then as soon as I get right to where I need to get, I sabotage myself. That's the loop that I'm so tired of losing money. Like, I know it's not a big deal. It's really not, but y'all, it is aggravating. It's actually pretty aggravating. And it's like, I know y'all know, but not only is it aggravating, it's hard to continue to show up to something that you want so bad. Something that you want so bad, and it's like, it's not that it's fleeting from you or it's running from you, but it's almost like, I'm just trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to do everything that I need to do. I'm trying to not misstep. And so it's like, with that, it does come fear. Like I said, you get fearful that you're going to get stuck in that loop. And I don't know what to tell y'all other than all we can do is just continue to show up. Like, I know I say that all the time, y'all, but that's literally it. That's literally how you manage it, how you get through it. There is no other way but then just to get through it. Okay? Like, so yeah, it's not fun. It's not always fun, sunshine and rainbows. And yeah, a lot of times I do tell y'all all I can do is laugh about it. And when I say that, I mean that, because if I don't laugh about it and I sit here and I dwell on it and I think hard enough, it will make me very emotional. I will want to cry, but it's just like, cry for what? Cry for what? Pick yourself up, dust your shoulders off, like, let's get it going. Because it's like, I'd rather cry on the way to achieving my dreams than cry being stuck, waking up and listening to somebody tell me the same thing every single day, how I got to do it, when I got to do it. It drives me insane. If I'm being quite honest, it actually is literally insanity. And it's like, I try so hard, y'all, not to badmouth my job when I'm at work. But it is so many different factors that just... But like I said, at the end of the day, everything that God has given to me, I am forever grateful. I will always be grateful. When the time is right for Him to tell me that it's time for me to step away from the job or from whatever it is that's holding me back, then I'll be willing and ready and listening, and it will be so peaceful. But it's just like I said, it being a necessity irritates me, because it's like, I know who I am deep down inside, and it's like, don't get me wrong. Again, I'm not shaming anybody for having a job, wanting a job, even if it's the job that I have. Like, hats off to you, seriously. But it's just, it's not for me. It's not what I want to do. I know that I'm not supposed to be doing this. I know I'm still not supposed to be doing this. Yeah. Come October, I would have been at my job for seven years, right? Yeah. That's 2 years way too long. Because this was supposed to be a 4 or 5 year gig and then up out of there. But you know, things happen, life happens. So all I gotta say, man, is just stop being scared to do whatever it is that you need to do. No matter how it makes you feel, no matter who may say what about it, who cares, bro? Even you talking about it to yourself, like, get over yourself. Just get it done. I promise you, you'll feel so much better. Even if you giving it your fullest one day and you have to keep showing up and nothing is happening, just continue to give it your best. Continue to give it your best. Stop being stressed. Put it all to the test. And I promise you, you're going to see the rest is truly blessed. Look at that. Off the dome. I'm tired, y'all. I worked 12 hours today. So that's all I got for y'all. I hope that y'all enjoyed this message. If you did do all the YouTube stuff, troops, shout out to y'all. If you want to do it, if you don't, it's cool. It is what it is. I hope it's 2025. What a time to be alive. What a time to thrive and strive for greatness. I hope that y'all have a blessed night, day, week, month, year, y'all. Seriously, it is third quarter. Wowzers. We are in the third quarter. Yeah, no, for real, for real. It's what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do with whatever it is you're doing? Are you gonna turn it up a notch? Are you gonna try to tuck it away and take a break? Figure out what's best for you. Nobody can tell you what to do along this journey other than yourself. But, you know, like I say with everything, I would definitely take it to God and ask him, God, what is it that you would have me do in this next season? Because I am tired. And if he said, yep, get on right on back out there and keep on fighting, baby, you better strap up them boots and put on your backpack. It's time to ride, okay? Get it together. Sorry, that was a song that my baby sang for church, so that's stuck in my head. I gotta get out of here. We starting to ramble, and it's not time to ramble. It's almost 11. If it's not 11, I'm ready to go to bed. It is 11. I will be going upstairs to make this thumbnail post in this video, and if this camera was not recording, I just thought about that because I did not hear the button when I hit the button. I should probably check. Hopefully it did. So we're gonna end it off. It's your girl Tippy Tab. I'm out.